There was a lot of public comment about why didn't somebody take the gun off him. Well, really? I mean, everybody in that cafeteria is just normal, everyday, touristy person just having a cup of coffee. There was no heroes, there was no anyone. There was just people reacted in different ways.
Everybody had their own reaction, and every reaction was valid. I was fortunate that I could do what I did.
One couple and their children owing their lives to a woman who warned them to duck.
And he also wounded a person called Bridget Cook, who warned us of him. If it wasn't for Bridget, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, it's something I could be proud of. I didn't feel that I should be for a long time, but then I thought, yeah, well, yeah, it was good.
She could have run out the back and kept going, you know. So thank you for her bravery.
I know it happened. I know I was there. I know what I saw. But I've tried to put it on the, way over the back.
I thought that I was fine. I can still remember thinking that. I'm not going to let that bastard change me. But he did, of course.
I was having multiple flashbacks of being right in the middle of where I was at the time. So it was all just sitting right behind my eyes.
Couldn't sleep. Sleep's still something that's probably an issue.
It got pretty bad. It got overwhelming for us in the practice. We had grieving parents, friends, husbands, grandparents, workmates.
It was regrettable. We all wish it had never happened. You resume your normal life. It's not like you just close a door and forget about it, but it was part of the job.
Well, I continued working down there because my life was not going to be defined by anything that this stupid man had done.
There's a thing called compassion fatigue from listening to the same story over and over again, which is what happened. You can only take so much and your compassion runs out.
My relationship with my wife, whereas we were trying to deal with it together, actually seemed to push us apart.
It was an impact from the event that caused the end of the relationship, but it didn't cause it immediately. The way that I reacted as opposed to the way that she reacted was completely polar opposite, and there wasn't a way forward because of it.
By the end of that year, well, Steve had left with the receptionist. That was just such a shock, and I completely fell apart, completely.
There was a lot of counselling going on. And they go, how are you? No, how are you really? And it was like, oh, f*** off.